Good evening, everyone. This is Khyati Rupani, and I think I'm having trouble with delete. I think I'm having trouble with Instagram. So while I am getting ready for a live on Instagram, Rajkumari, hi. While I'm getting ready to do a live on Instagram, which I think is hanging again and again, it's okay. Hi Jyoti, hi Rajkumari, hi Harshad. Today I'm having a very special live, and that special live is on two very important topics that we have been ignoring. And every time we try and go live, every time we try and talk or try to talk about something, what happens is that I always get a query here, I always get a query there, and we are not in that case doing what we have to, है ना? So today's topic, in fact before I start today's topic, hi everyone, Chaitali, hi. So today's topic, I've said that 10 times. Before starting that, what I would want to tell you all is, yesterday I read a tweet from Mr. Mahindra. He says अगर कोई एक और invite करेगा मुझे for my webinar or Zoom, I will ban that word from Oxford Dictionary. So while the whole world is shifting into webinars and Zoom calls, yes, I am also extremely busy doing them, but I like them because I have this 1 hour in my day to talk to all of you and to make sure that I'm imparting some knowledge. For all of those who don't know me, this is Khyati Rupani from Balanced Nutrition, and we have online programs for weight loss and lifestyle management. When I say lifestyle management diseases or lifestyle management disorders, you know what I mean? I mean disorders like thyroid, disorders like diabetes, disorders like PCOS, and including uric acid, including kidney diseases. All of these are extremely important disorders in the history of dietetics. Did you know that a diet can help these? Yes, it is something that is unknown to us, unknown to a lot of you, that diabetes being a disorder is completely manageable without medications. Yes, even thyroid completely manageable without any medications, provided you take care of the diet. So what I would right now want to talk about is diet in diabetes today and diet in thyroid. Before we talk about both these, if there are any questions on diabetes that you all have, if there are any questions on thyroid that you all have, I would definitely look at you both giving, or in fact all of you giving me answers, but with that questions also, because a lot of you think you all know a lot. डायबिटीज़ में मैंगो नहीं खा सकते, डायबिटीज़ में शुगर नहीं ले सकते, शुगर फ्री लेना है. You all have your own answers and you all have your own myths, as I say. So what I would say is, without stopping for any more Instagram live not happening, etc., the first and foremost what I would want to tell you all is there is a difference. Okay, understand the difference between a disease and a disorder. That will be able to tell you all डॉक्टर के पास कब जाना है और क्लिनिकल न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट के पास कब जाना है. When I say a disease is a fever. A disease is in fact even a broken hand, where you go to the doctor, you get your medications, and it does not come back to you again. In fact, jaundice is also a disease. It doesn't come back, It is gone, done. Malaria, had your tablets, had your course, done your medication, and we are sorted. A disorder, on the other hand, never leaves you. So anybody who says that diabetes ka mere paas cure hai, I have a cure for thyroid, I have a cure for PCOS, your PCOS will be cured, your diabetes will be cured, is all a joke. Okay? Diabetes per se never ever leaves you. Hypertension, cholesterol, these are disorders which are inbuilt. एक बार high बोला. I had PCOS myself. I had insulin resistance. Now that I have had it, it is not going to be possible for me to say I'm PCOS free. No, my PCOS is now regulated and in control. So सबसे पहले you have to identify whether you have a disease or whether you have a disorder. Now when you have a disorder, okay, that time what you have to do is you have to shift your entire thought process, your entire thinking to what we call as मेरा इलाज डाइटरी और लाइफस्टाइल मैनेजमेंट से होता है. Okay, yes, Mitali, you are so right that the doctors ask you to avoid mangoes, rice, etc. and diabetes. I will tell you more about it. Let me first start off with what is diabetes. Diabetes is a condition. I can't say it's a disease. It is a condition where a normal human being cannot metabolize sugar as another human being does. If I am eating a mango, ठीक है, mango is broken down into the fructose, that is the fruit sugar is broken down into glucose. Finally, the human body takes only glucose as a form of energy. Glucose is required even for me talking. Glucose is required when you're breathing. Glucose is required when you're thinking. Walking, etc. is another ball game altogether. The brain utilizes 80% of glucose sometimes when you're a thinker like Einstein. So yes, you are, if you go, now ab pata chala when you go on a low carb diet, headache kyun hota hai, right? So now what I need to know from all of you is whether you all understanding this or no. If you all are understanding what I'm saying, I'll continue in this line. We have to understand one very important thing. Diabetes is somewhere not that if you have excess sugar, it is going to spike up. It is going to spike up even if you're having a diet which is normal and your body is not able to utilize that sugar. Why is it not able to utilize that sugar? There is a hormone in our body called as insulin. It is secreted by a small gland called islets of Langerhans. They are small cells and they are right below the liver. This insulin which comes out, okay, either it is not reaching your bloodstream because of too much fat around or some metabolism issue somewhere where we are in a fix. How do you now make sure that the glucose that is in your body is utilized better and enters the bloodstream by correcting what is the problem from the root? Insulin resistance, the word itself is saying everything. Insulin resistance में क्या होता है पता है? In insulin resistance, your body is not able to, or the blood sugar, the insulin is getting resisted by the body. Secrete हो रहा है ढंग से, but it is not getting used properly by entering the bloodstream. Most of the times this happens because of a high fat abdomen, right? So the entire ball game over here reaches to eating a diet that is important now. A diet that is moderate on carbs. ठीक है, I can't say go on a low carb diet because carbs are of two types. कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स सिंपल भी होते हैं और कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स भी होते हैं. सिंपल कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स रिलीज शुगर इन योर बॉडी क्विकली. पता है, व्हेन यू आर ईटिंग राइस इन लंच टुडे, इफ यू हैव ईटन से अ लॉट ऑफ व्हाइट राइस विद अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ दाल, और इफ यू हैव ईटन एनी नॉर्मल राइस preparation, you will realize that you are falling asleep. That is because a lot of blood sugar is, a lot of glucose has entered your blood, and you have excess amount of sugar which also makes you drowsy. Okay, so you have to realize that to maintain an adequate blood sugar level, A, you have to eat on time. B, तुम्हें सब फूड ग्रुप्स खाने पड़ेंगे. You have to eat protein, you have to eat carbs, you have to eat your fat, you have to eat your nuts. But what you have to avoid is you have to avoid simple carbohydrates for a little while. Simple carbohydrates में क्या होता है? Your white sugar. ठीक है. Now white sugar doesn't mean तुम चाय या कॉफी बिना शुगर की पियो. That is not what it is like. Okay, white sugar is not to be had in the form of a mithai, in the form of a biscuit, a cake. Okay, all these kind of sugars where you don't know, invisible sugars. Ketchup, if you have ketchup 4 times a week, that is about 6 spoons of sugar and you don't even realize that. there are many hidden forms of sugars which we have to be very careful of. Lot of households tend to use, especially a Gujarati household tends to use sugar in our dal, tends to use sugar in our sabzis, and we also have a habit of having that milkshake, kabhi ice cream, chocolate. Those are always deleted from our memory. So complex carbohydrates are great. That's why a diabetic is asked to have a millet. ठीक है ना? Why a complex carbs? Because it will be digested slowly and glucose will be released in smaller amounts, helping insulin to do its job. So you have to eat a diet which is rich in complex carbohydrates. Mango, okay, it has fiber. Anything that has fiber is also absolutely great. What happens is when you go to the doctor, they are very busy. They don't have time to explain this whole concept to you, So when I say wheat roti is okay to eat provided the atta that is in your house is not fine. पता है हम कभी कभी बारीक वाला आटा लेते हैं. That's why I insist on adding ragi आटा, I insist on adding bran आटा, I insist on adding all these things in your diet. Okay, so what you have to understand is that your diet has to be high on complex carbohydrates. If you eat, so now from wheat only there is dalia and there is rava. I would like a diabetic to eat a dalia upma rather than eat a rava upma. Why? Because rava is already fine. Anything that is maida, already fine. Bread is coming from maida. Your biscuits are coming from maida. All these your cake is made out of maida. So always think and always remember this point and this part. A whole chana, so eating a chana curry is always a better option than eating a chana dal which is blenderized to the tea. That's why we say if you eat a whole fruit like apple eaten with a skin is a much better option than having apple milkshake. Okay, the finer the food, okay, the higher your blood sugar raising. Okay, so Sandhya here is asking me that she would like to know a balanced family diet. Husband is diabetic and he is under control and she has hypothyroid. Both Sandhya in these conditions a high fiber लो फैट डाइट इज गोइंग टू हेल्प. अब आप मुझे बताओगे कि फैट एंड डायबिटीज का कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है, बट नो, फैट एंड डायबिटीज हैव अ वेरी बिग कनेक्शन बिकॉज most of the times the insulin resistance is caused due to a lot of fat around your liver, a lot of fat in your abdominal region, or overall being overweight. It is coming in the way, it blocks the normal functioning. Even thyroidism, hypothyroidism is something extremely common nowadays. 1 out of every 3 people are said to have some form of hypothyroidism at all. Now here also, if you think there is one superfood that is going to help you, no, it is going to be a balanced diet that is going to help. Including salads in your diet is a must do. If you think that मैंने आज एक glass veg juice पिया and wow, I got all the vitamins, no, you will have to eat your vegetables. You will have to eat your fruits to make this work. Even nuts also have a good amount of good fat. So eating high fiber foods, I explained to you all how to decide what is high fiber. Even bajra, it is hard to chew. Anything that is more difficult to chew, anything that is coming with अब आप मुझे पूछोगे oats cookies. No my dear, oats cookies is not an option because that cookie has 80% maida. Whole wheat bread is 80% maida. These things are going to raise your blood sugar. So what do you think is an ideal breakfast for a diabetic? Point number 1, you must start your day. I know it is very hot right now, but start your day either with 2 cloves of garlic. Now is the important part. A lot of you have asked me what is the diet plan, what is the diet plan. I'm giving you a diet plan. Okay, I'll be giving you a vegetarian diet plan so that everyone can benefit. In case you want a non-vegetarian diet plan, we will see about that later. But for now, start your day with 2 cloves of garlic or half teaspoon of methi seeds. If you have forgotten to soak it at night, it's fine. You make sure that you're soaking it in the morning at least for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and then you have the seeds also. Why methi seeds? Because methi seeds are again a very good source of fiber. If you see, you keep the methi seeds for a longer time, they become sticky and gelatinous. Anything that becomes sticky and gelatinous is also excellent option. Chia seeds, sticky, gelatinous, increase, make it a high fiber thing, cool. Sabjas that you have, in faludas right now, don't have the faluda, have sabja with water, excellent option. So cinnamon. Now what is the deal with cinnamon and diabetes? Cinnamon has chromium, and chromium is said to have a very positive effect on insulin resistance. So my favorites for y'all are half teaspoon of methi seeds or half teaspoon of cinnamon powder. What I do is, because I had PCOS and because I'm prone to insulin resistance, I have done one very simple trick, and that simple trick works for me. Methi seeds half teaspoon in the morning, and cinnamon is very flavorful. So cinnamon I like to add in my coffee, I like to add in my tea, I like to add it in my bottle of water, and that is how मैं अपना cinnamon कोटा पूरा करती हूँ. Now let's start with breakfast. Breakfast, oats porridge is an excellent option, but to make that oats porridge sweet, if you're adding honey, bad idea. Honey also raises blood sugar. Honey is not at all diabetic friendly. अगर कोई diabetic friendly honey बेच रहा है, he is fooling. ठीक है? Brown sugar, no. Jaggery, no. All have good carbohydrates which will enter your system, which will eventually quickly break into glucose and raise your blood sugar. So have an oats porridge with banana pieces, have an oats porridge with apple. Try and initially ठीक है, you might find it a little difficult, but try and add half teaspoon honey to go with, because oats is very high in fiber. तो वो honey जब आप oats में mix करोगे, the release of it will be a little better, a little calmer rather. Okay, so that is what I will try one last time. Let me try Instagram live because it's a very good video and I want everybody to hear it. Now comes the breakfast part 2. If you are a sandwich person and if you want to eat a bread or if you want to eat a sandwich for your breakfast, tell me what will it be like? How do you think we can go ahead, and how do you think we can go ahead and have a sandwich? Come on. I have cinnamon with lemon warm water after methi water. Is it okay? Yes, Leena, perfectly fine. Bad luck. I don't think we are able to go live. But what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to give you a very, very good example of a sandwich. Okay? And that sandwich is my favorite sandwich too. In this sandwich, what I want you to do is, I want you to first of all understand that we are going to absolutely go through normal white bread. Yes, even if you're a diabetic, by thinking only that you are going to be in good hands by having whole wheat bread, it's a joke. Whole wheat bread जैसी कोई चीज़ इंडिया में नहीं है. But if you're abroad, rye bread is a very, very good option for you to consider if you're a diabetic. This sandwich now, hear it. Have your white bread, no problem. Toast it. After toasting it, add a layer of green chutney. Now your green chutney should be having a lot of coriander. Your green chutney should be having excellent amounts of... Yes, so finally Instagram comes live. Today we are talking about diet in diabetes and thyroid management. I have started with giving a breakfast example. The breakfast example was, first was oats porridge, and second is a very, very delicious sandwich that I am giving the recipe of right now. This sandwich is made using white bread. Yes, you will make a chutney with lots of lime, lots of pudina and lots of coriander. What will coriander do? In fact, if I have to tell you about coriander, pata hai why is coriander always used as a garnish? I know it's a little off track, but does anyone know why coriander is used as a garnish? Coriander is very high in iron and very high in vitamin C. So when you add coriander to a dish, you are increasing the iron content, you are increasing the vitamin C content. Coriander, that is why, is not preferred in a cooked form, because all the vitamin C will go away. So make sure that you have loads of fresh coriander, which is dhania, in your house. Coriander chutney applied, done. Now you will, if you have cucumber, which is excellent, you wash it very thoroughly. I don't enjoy peeling cucumbers. So if you can have a cucumber as it is, okay, it could be that dark green cucumber, it could be a light green cucumber as well. 2 layers of cucumber on it, 2 big thick slices of cucumber, 1 layer, second layer. After that, if you are a tomato fan, make it 3 layers of tomato, okay, 3 layers of tomato, 2 layers of cucumber and 1 layer of beet whenever it is in season. Beetroot also causing diabetes is a big myth. Beetroot, just because anything tastes sweet does not mean it has high sugar. The fiber in beetroot is something that we should all be extremely happy about. So what I would start by saying is a nice sandwich made out of a big layer of cucumber, 2-3 layers of tomatoes. If you can have it like this, burger khate hai na hum, so you could have your sandwich also like that. If you are very hungry, if you are 80 kgs, 70 kgs and need a heavy breakfast, yes, you take the other slice. If you're not, I eat an open sandwich. So only 1 slice of bread and I'm done. You must make sure that you are adding half an apple or half a mango including this breakfast, because this is the time when most of you who are on tablets have taken your tablet, and this is the time when you should eat a healthy meal. So oats sandwich is excellent. Now, can a diabetic eat a poha? Fantastic, a diabetic can eat a poha, but yes, not aloo poha and kanda poha the way we make it. We make it with groundnuts, we make it with a lot of oil. So take a non-stick and make sure that your poha, yes, it can have peas. Peas are, they say, nahi, I can't eat peas because I'm a diabetic. No, you can eat peas. Peas are, again, just because they taste sweet doesn't mean they will increase your sugar. They are very high in fiber. So you can have peas, you can add carrots, you can add funsi, which is also beans, and 50% agar vegetables hai, 50% poha hai, you sprinkle coriander, you sprinkle lime, you made a very good dish with this entire breakfast. Rava upma, rava dosa, I would say avoid for a little while until you stop your tablets. Have dalia upma instead, okay? Have dalia dosa, have a chilla which is made out of besan, add 2 spoons of oats in it, add a lot of vegetables, make that kind of a chilla. Then you tell me how you feel. You will feel so good, and your breakfast also is ready and sorted. Now, between breakfast and lunch, all of you should add a mug of green tea, hot lemon tea, herbal tea, iced green tea without sugar. It can have either mint, it can have, as I said, cinnamon if you haven't had cinnamon in the morning. It can have any kind of a very nice mid drink. It is to hydrate yourself. Most of hypoglycemic cases are also cases jahan they are a little dehydrated. Okay, so make sure that after this I'll give you all a diet plan for thyroid. I know now milk in diabetes is bad, wrong idea. If you are not looking at lactose intolerance and all, milk is absolutely fine. Diabetics ko koi problem nahi hota, but yes, make sure that you are removing the cream of the milk. Another example, I think I've covered breakfast. Now comes lunch. Now in lunch, most of us, especially the Gujaratis, we have this habit of having very thin rotis. I just explained to you, a roti made out of makai, a roti made out of ragi, a roti made out of jawar, if it's, and bajra maybe later on in the monsoon. But you can use all of these rotis and make sure that you don't combine aloo. Now, guys, aloo is not a sabzi. Aloo is a cereal. Aloo is not counted as a veg corn. Like corn is not counted as a corn bichara hai, it is not a vegetable and it is not a cereal also. Makai ki roti bhi banti hai, uski sabzi bhi banti hai. So these are versatile foods where you can't say I'm having jawar roti with aloo sabzi. No, your aloo is something which is going to raise your blood sugar. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that your sabzi is dudhi, cabbage, cauliflower, bhindi, but not that oily, because now I am cooking bhindi and suddenly घर में लोगों को भिंडी इतनी पसंद नहीं आ रही है, because Jaya, my cook, used to add lots of oil and that bhindi would be like favorite of everyone. So yes, you could have matar paneer ki sabzi also, that's fine. Add a bowl of dal or a bowl of low fat dahi. Add a salad, tomatoes, cucumbers, corn, a little bit of baby corn, zucchini, capsicum, mint, lettuce of all kinds is a great idea. So that becomes your lunch. Now comes the main problem. The main problem is your evening snack. When you are a diabetic, here is when you get lost the maximum. है ना? क्या खाए, क्या खाए, क्या खाए? Here, guys, I'll tell you 2-3 very decent and very easy snacks. The snack number 1 is a bhel made out of equal amounts of kurmura, sprouts, corn, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, coriander. Add a little bit of imli ka chutney, which has less, make it with less dates, khajur, yeah, and you can have a very tasty meal made out of this. The other hot meal that you all can have if outside is tomato omelette. They say chilla. If you're a non-vegetarian, boiled eggs do the trick. Remove the yolk for a little while, because as it is we are having to battle that fat. Insulin resistance is because of high fat. You can leave that aside. Now coming back to what I was saying in terms of fruits. Here is the best time, guys, to include your fruits. You must make sure that if you're having a banana, with a banana you include something that is high fiber. Banana ko akele mat chodo, right? Whereas if you're having an apple, you need not worry. Okay, so fruits like mango, fruits like banana. So banana ke sath you can have 1 cup of chia water. The fiber is gone in. You can have oats chivda. We have a recipe of oats chivda in our website, on our app. You can have that. Roasted peanuts are a very good option for you. Roasted chana is a very good option for you. You want to have sev puri? Anyone who is a diabetic or who wants to lose weight, and I know Sandhya, right? Everyone has a problem. Now today in my house, the menu is, evening snack menu rather, is called cucumber sev puri. Cut cucumber into thick slices. You can even make cups out of cucumber. Today I'm going to be adding, of course, your people are blessed, with metabolism. So there is boiled aloo, there is cucumber, there is tomatoes, and there is sprouts. All this is going in the cup, or all this is going on that slice. And I'm going to be sprinkling both the chutneys, adding lots of kothmeer, and as they call me, extremely kanjoos. So I'm going to be very kanjoosly adding, a little bit of sev. Right, so this is what I would suggest your evening snack when you want a tasty craving for evening snack. That is a very good option for you. Now comes the dinner. Always make sure that, guys, your dinner is, if you are having uncontrolled diabetes, your dinner has to be little lower now on the rice. If you're having rice, eat a brown rice version. Don't complain about it, because white rice is doing the damage. And plus, हमारे वहाँ का white rice is not white rice. हमारे वहाँ का white rice is super refined. There's absolutely no trace of fiber in it. So if you're having, something called as khichdi, make sure your khichdi is made with higher amount of dal. Your khichdi is made using vegetables. Your khichdi and your kadhi has to be, again, add a little bit of vegetables. Pumpkin puree dal do apni kadhi mein. You won't even realize, and your fiber content will be up. Next, what you should do is, of course, every time telling you to have a salad becomes boring, but you must make friends with soups that are your favorite. My favorite is minestrone, so I make a minestrone soup at home. My other favorite is palak, so we make a palak soup at home. There are beans in it. Sometimes I throw in, just for name's sake, I throw in 3 to 4 macaroni, so I feel good about it, right? Yes, Krina, brown rice masala khichdi in my recipes is fab. Yes, guys, all my recipes, in fact, are very diabetic friendly. You must also ensure that 2 to 3 days in a week you are having I could say a dinner made out of a green moong dal chilla with vegetables and a soup. Vegetable clear soup is a great way to get going with your water, and get going with your veggies, get going with the whole managing your sugar deal. Okay, if there is any food that is coming in your mind, and if you want me to tell you whether it's good for a diabetic or bad for a diabetic, let me know. Okay, so diabetics, guys, one thing is for sure, do not Google for diets. Point number 1. The diet chart I gave you is a very generic diet chart, where if you start following it, you all will notice a difference, but you need a very qualified nutritionist to hold your hand at least for 6 months to 8 months. Okay, after it is 8 months of therapy, that you should understand There are various combinations. You can't live without a pizza all your life. Will you live without a pizza all your life? No. How to eat a pizza when you're a diabetic? How to go ahead and enjoy? किसी ने पूछा है मुझे. Anu is asking me whether we should eat a pasta. Anu, definitely you can eat a pasta as long as it's arrabbiata and as long as you are adding your favorite vegetable to it. Broccoli, mushroom, bok choy, olives, anything works. Okay, so I do it as a 50-50, 50% pasta and 50% of vegetables to it. Homemade tomato soup will do. Now Mamta and Alpesh, you know what, soup का मतलब ये नहीं है that every single soup is healthy. Now you guys tell me, I told you all, if you all puree, the fiber content reduces. If you all are making it into a milkshake, the fiber content reduces. So अगर टमेटो का सूप पिया and उसमें vegetables नहीं है, उसमें beans नहीं है, how do you think that soup is going to help? That soup will raise the blood sugar, right? Tomato juice भी हो, काकड़ी juice, you know, all these things are going to not help because they are very, very fine in nature, right? Lina, diet charts, if they are coming with a timing, they are never going to work. At Balanced Nutrition, no diets have timings, because today you are Monday to Friday. I'm talking about when we are at work. Today you are Monday to Friday working and eating your breakfast at 9. On Saturday and Sunday the breakfast could be at 10, 10:30. So as an example, what you should do is you should learn to understand the difference between telling the clock you know, when to eat and when not to eat, your clock telling you, or you should be the one who should know that अब मुझे भूख लग रही है और अब मुझे खाना चाहिए. Right? Let me see if there are any other questions, or I think it's a bye for now. Green tea with spices okay? Perfectly okay. Milk वाली चाय ले सकते हैं without sugar? Of course, विराज आप milk वाली चाय ले सकते हो without sugar. That is not a problem at all. What about coriander seeds for hypothyroidism? Aruna, coriander seeds by itself are a very high iron and a very high mineral resource. उसमें selenium है, उसमें traces of chromium है. They are these things which generally हमारी diet में नहीं आते. So definitely coriander seeds will work very, very well for overall health also. Right? Rajkumari is asking me about dates. You know, Rajkumari, there are two things which are considered as a big no-no, but they are in fact very, very good for you know, diabetes. One is do you know sugarcane juice? Yeah, all of us think that sugarcane juice is a big no-no when it comes to diabetes, है ना? So what we should do is we should understand that the sugarcane, when it is juiced, you know, गन्ने का juice, when it is juiced out, okay, it is sucrose, okay, and it is in a liquid form. When had with lot of ice and lot of lime with a little bit of chia seeds added to it, it is not shown to harm or raise your blood sugar as much as it should have, right? Kanchan Lamba is asking me steps to improve insulin resistance. Reduce belly fat, Kanchan. For all I care, first you have to do is reduce your belly fat. There is no other way. There is no medication. There is no insulin that will help you. Insulin, in fact, whenever a person is going on a tablet or whenever a person is going on, you know, insulin injections, and that is the saddest thing to happen. We should not, you know, abroad, these things are not given or these things are not administered so fast. So first of all, you have to understand that insulin tablets and insulin, going on insulin should be the last thing. Always, always, always better to control it with lifestyle. Second, Kanchan, go on a diet plan, get me these values, let me see what we can do, get on a call with us, let's see what and at what level is your glycosylated hemoglobin and what steps should be taken. Most of it, 90% of disorders are taken care of by only diet first. Later on we can include physical activity, because right now we are dealing with something that one at a time approach works well with. Some say don't eat almonds for hypothyroid. Madhu, almond nahi khana, soya nahi khana, cauliflower and cabbage nahi khana for thyroid. Guys, if that was really the case, imagine Punjab loves aloo gobi. Every single you know, Punjabi would be having hypothyroidism. isn't it? So we have to understand that when we say something, it should not be, it's like that report, you know, olive oil is very good today, एक article पढ़ लिया, we all start, फिर एक article आएगा, olive oil is very bad. Now when they are talking about two very different things about olive oil and making it good and bad, that is a marketing gimmick. So you guys have to realize that even soya products, Itusa soy sauce, y'all are not Japanese where y'all are eating tofu and tempeh and soya milk and soya noodles and soya, many edamame and all of these dishes रोज तो नहीं खाते, right? So let's not get into that kind, unless and until you are eating gobi for breakfast, lunch, evening snack, dinner for 2-3 months together, will that gobi affect you and your thyroid? Okay, so no, there is no such food, but yes, iodine rich foods help us. Now Kanchan Mala is saying, I don't have belly fat at all. See, that is the reason I was telling you that we must make sure that a diet chart for a diabetic is always initially personalized. So yes, it's even more a reason I need to see those reports and I need to see what has caused it actually. Stress induced diabetes is also not uncommon, but in your case, I would definitely want to take a look at what we are talking about. Now, after my C-section, my stomach is sagging. Neslin, we are doing a session on post-pregnancy weight loss, and Deepika, we are doing a session on PCOS. And you know what? I was also, having difficulties in conceiving and infertility. Now, there are 2-3 new questions that have come. Which oil, canola oil is good or bad? Neeru, no oil is good and no oil is bad. It's like asking me, is दूधी good or bad? अगर आप दूधी पूरा साल खाओगे, बट अगर आप दूधी खाओगे आज, देन कल पालक खाओगे, देन यू ईट और देन यू हैव pumpkin की सब्जी. आई एम ट्राइंग टू गेट इंटरेस्टिंग सब्जीज, मटर की सब्जी. सो एज यू चेंज योर सब्जीज, यू शुड चेंज योर ऑयल्स. कैनोला ऑयल में जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स है, दे आर नॉट देयर इन ग्राउंडनट ऑयल. ग्राउंडनट ऑयल में जो है वो ऑलिव ऑयल में नहीं है. सो इफ यू मैनेज टू change your oils as and when you can, we are good. Okay, dates, we were on dates also when Gwendon is saying thank you for clearing sugarcane juice. Okay, that doesn't mean rose jaake pee lo. Okay, everything when done in moderation is absolutely good. Now if I have to tell you all about dates, khajur, okay, Muslims break their fast with a date. A date is one wonder food where it has maximum amount of iron, it has maximum amount of selenium, chromium, a lot of micronutrients, and it has good amount of fiber. So though it may taste sweet to you, it is releasing sugar in the system, okay, very slowly. Otherwise, after Ramzan fast, if you are having anything else, okay, you could have a chance of going into a excess sugar coma or something. So that is why they are asked to have a date. Then they pray, there is a namaz that happens, and then they start eating their food. There is a very big scientific reason for it. So dates also can be enjoyed by a diabetic. It is much better than going for sugar-free biscuit, sugar-free dessert, because they are not calorie-free, they are not fat-free, right? Which fruits are avoided in diabetics? Savita, I think you joined my video late. No fruit per se should be avoided. There are fruits like mango, there are fruits like banana, which I said, have it with a chia seed, with a chana. Don't eat it alone, and definitely not in milkshake and amrakand form. What is the difference between diabetes 1 and 2? Okay, Meenu, diabetes 1 is something that is genetically caused, or that is inbuilt. It was not caused by lifestyle. It starts early on in your life. That diabetes is something that you couldn't have helped. But type 2 diabetes is our doing. Type 2 diabetes is a late onset. Late onset, to ab khair, I have a 32-year-old who is on diabetes type 2. Type 2 is mostly lifestyle caused by wrong food, wrong diet, erratic sleeping hours, lot of packaged foods, all of that, right? Madhu, no. Hypothyroid can never be cured. It can only be managed. A diet for hypothyroid also needs to be a very, very balanced diet. You should be making sure that you are staying away from anything that is fried, anything that is packaged, and things like that, right? So I think we have covered a very good diet chart for today. Coming back to tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a very, very, very special guest. She's an actress who was one of the first clients at Balance Nutrition. Y'all all would recognize her by the video called Kaliyon Ka Chaman. Kaliyon Ka Chaman Jab Khilta Hai. Yes, tomorrow we will have Meghna Naidu, who will join us at 6 p.m. on Instagram and on Facebook. Meghna is also someone who has battled weight for most of her life. So have I. Tomorrow we are going to talk about weight loss transformations, and that is when I will see all of you. Of course, we have PCOS to cover, we have post-pregnancy weight loss to cover. All of these are going to be spoken the entire next week. Until then, it's a big bye from Khyati and Team Balance Nutrition. Take care. See you.